And we're live. Hi chat, we're doing one of these again, where you get to pick all of the operators. Maybe I should set a stream schedule for this so people can already be here when we start. Now we'll have to wait a bit. Oh, I don't mind waiting around. We'll be here for 4 or so hours today, so this time we're gonna win. Hi Maya. Hi guys. I've stacked up an ingots for you. And we're going for the win today. So, we have a bunch of people already. What squad do you want? Something that gives hope is probably better. First class is the 5-star one, with my massive collection of unbuilt 5 stars. Perfect. Oh, we're gonna pick Caper, and we're going with random, that's not a choice. So, let's see what we get. Do we pick Scene or Deep Cover? You can pick something else, of course. I'm just saying the obvious ones. One vote for Deep Cover, 2 for Deep, 1 for Scene. Oh, Deep Cover's winning out Scene. Clearly the better operator. I agree that Scene is really cute. Easy win for Deep Cover though. Again, you can pick anything. I assume we're just going with Vulcan, because she's free and you seem to like free operators. The hell is Boke? Is that an operator? Yeah, I assume Vulcan will win. Because you guys really love free operators. Okay, do you want a specialist or a medic? We're running with limited hope here, so unless you get 4 stars we can't get both. Which one do you want first? Specialist, medic. Bunch of medic votes for my 2 unhealable operators. Interesting choice. Okay, what do you want from here? Support redoubter. Supports are banned. Not allowed. Also, I have my own redoubter. And also she costs 7 hopes. There's so many problems with that one. Go with the 4 hopes E0 silence. Or perfumer. Well, at least perfumer can heal my operators, so you're going somewhere with that. Okay, an easy win for perfumer. Let's hope her again is enough for something. And what do you want here, and how is it going to help us? First squad doesn't really reduce your hope costs by a lot. Yeah, Jaya is the only choice. This isn't a terrible squad, mind you. I think this kills anything on the first floor. Gavio's son is called Verdant. She had him with Beanstalk, that's why it's a Dogkeeper. Beast is a free win.
You're sending me to fight? Seriously?
Okay, so this isn't a bad squad for the first floor. We'll get through easily enough. Not sure where this is going later. I guess we'll find out. Can I deploy Vulcan on the first map? We can pick nodes too if you want. But it's going to take really long if we do every single node. Can I make a bow in shot? in chat from somewhere. No, I just have the options to bump people here. How useless. Where's the button to make pose?
Oh, I just need a minute.
Okay, I can start a poll from here. Does chat want to pick notes? I don't mind if you want to do it. It'll take a while though, so you decide.
What no need to rush.
Most people went with no. That's close to 50. Tell you what, I'll compromise. If I think a node is really dangerous, I'll ask. You're getting closer to 50%. You gonna swap the vote?
What's going to feed my little one?
Is Tentacle actually faster than Vulcan? Kind of, yeah. It's just faster because Deep Cover is there. Okay, we'll leave the vote up for a few more minutes, because it's so close to 50%. For now, I'm your pivot. Doesn't matter, both are 3 wins. Oh, I just remembered Vulcan is a temp recruit. Mine doesn't have model. I remember Reshi constantly complaining that Vulcan's model is complete dogshit, so I'm kind of curious what it does. Let's have a look. Can't see it from here, I guess. Oh yeah, it's the takes 15% less damage. I can't deploy Vulcan first, I think. Because I know Pinecone barely makes it in time to kill the slug. I assume Jaya 1v1s the Mimic. If he doesn't, Vulcan will be fine against it. She doesn't really die on skill at all.
Let's take it slow.
Yeah, it's exactly 50-50. Tell you what, let's just try it out. I've already started picking the stages myself for this run, so I'll keep picking them until we die. After I die, I'll let chat pick the notes. I don't mind letting you pick them, it's just that it's gonna take really long, because there's a delay on the stream, and I have to wait for everyone to give their vote on. You can pick whatever, I guess, though the choice doesn't matter much, because we have no hope. Bloom, Fang. Fang. It doesn't really matter. In normal play, Fang is always the best because she has more defense. So she can tank shit. But that's not really true in IS-15, because everything will roll her over. I don't like my chances with this. We're gonna spend the device to go down. And hopefully get some AoE. It can get us through that. After I die this run, you get to pick the notes next time. Yeah, we have no AoE for it. But we're also not running Spearhead, so it might be doable anyway. Would be a pity to die to it with how much money we're going to have this run. Yeah, I have a horrible set of operators. A defender I can't heal, so the medic is useless. Really weird setup for prisoners. If we have one more operator that does damage, it's fine, and we can break through. That's why I went down. Not sure there was much need to kill that guy. Because Vulcan just doesn't die on skill.
Leave it to us.
Yeah, they just do nothing to her.
Everyone, follow me.
800 defense combined with the damage reduction is too good.
On standby.
I think if we don't get a good DPS, the strategy is to let the roadblocks collapse and then feed all the boxers into Vulcan. Cause she can beat the shit out of them just fine. 20 is guaranteed no the Corber. I got a bunch of 4 stars in my free tempo, so that's pretty good by my standards. Sadly, there's no 4 star on this banner. So you want to decide the route at the start. What do you want here? Lazy makes sense. I approve of it. Both good pick for prisoner and saves hope for later. Yep, no disagreement on lazy. Both are useless runes. We should be fine in the prison now. Okay, so attack 60%, or we have to wait 34 seconds to do a bit more damage. Oh, this is 25 seconds, so if we're waiting that long, we might as well get the better damage skill. Okay, because I haven't seen the model. Alright, more recovery, more dodge. Yeah, that's whatever for Vulcan, because Vulcan never dies on skill.
Team, check your gear before departing.
Don't bother deploying Jaya, because we need TP. And we'll just let the bricks collapse. Hopefully get Vulcan around here. The first boxer should go swimming. There's no point in deploying a medic, they can't stop this shit. Should have probably retreated. Kind of sucks that I'll leak if I activate her skill. I need to kill this thing first, because she loses block. Okay, go. Should have probably skipped deep cover, so I could have Vulcan out earlier. That would have reduced the leaks. Okay, so most people went with yes. In any case, we're alive. Great item for her, so we should upgrade her as soon as possible. Do we just need to Jaya or do you want something else? Yeah, Jaya makes sense. E2 is a big difference. We don't have any guards, so this is useless. This is useless because deep cover summons are weak, but we have infinite money, so who gives a shit? Do you want to eat to perfumer or save the money? I'm asking and then rerolling shop. $50-50. More votes for E2. It's only one hope, so it's probably a good idea. I can just abandon if you don't want to, but I see more people say E2, so we're E2ing. I do read your names too, but if you can stop saying your vote multiple times, it would be less work for me. Obviously we're getting the hope. Does this thing give hope? 3 hope, yeah. We can get this thing if you want to. Or we can move on. Or we can get 4 or 5 star Vanguard. Up to you. Oh yeah, we can get this bullshit too. I guess we'll do that. I keep forgetting that's a Rio item. Because it just does absolutely nothing for me. How many stuff do we have here? So do you want a Vanguard now that we can get a 6 star, or do we move on? Yeah, you can use whatever you want. I can barely play with 6 stars and half of mine are unbuilt, so it's not gonna give you that much advantage anyway. You're free to recruit 6 stars. Okay, you said you wanted to vote on the path, so do you want the bottom or the top path? This is very likely a Bosky. Either a Bosky or a Scout Note. No Suitor is a rule, yes. If you try to pick Suitor, I will ban you. Top path. Okay. I don't like that choice, but it's up to you. We're going to take Hope. That's not an even trait when you're actually playing with 6 stars. You can pick my E0 Silverash, yeah? That's not a problem. I don't hate Silverash or anything. He is still E0 though. Okay, you want to scout? Gotta say, I don't like your choices much. Which one do you want to promote? More fights, more recruits equals better. Because now we're gonna enter the 3rd floor with sort of a wimpy squad. Lazy, okay. We'll be lazy and hopefully we won't die on the next fights. So, path, low altitude, or down for 2 fights. 3 options. Most people want to go down because they like having emergencies. Fair enough. We are going blind into this, but I think we should be fine with most fights. Well, we have a need to Vulcan and a need to Jaya, so there's very few stuff that can kill me. If it's ghosts, I'll definitely die. No, I won't die to ghosts, because I'll get 1 life from path and then I can leak out 3 ghosts. But then I'll just die to normal enemies if it's ghosts. So going bottom is a bit horrible. Okay, I'll just count through the votes real quick. Yeah, most people went with me though. And I wanted to kill myself in an emergency. A pity. Personally, I would have preferred to get an O3 fights, because we have entirely too much hope, and we need fights to convert it into actual operators.
Team, check your gear before departing.
Hope that's just sitting in my inventory and not giving me stats is useless. I assume it's fine to give you my commentary on why I think certain things after the fact. I'll try to shut up while we're picking them. To not bias the results.
Oh, I just need a minute. これが戦場というものね。
Blocking jets? What? What does blocking jets mean? I don't understand. What are you talking about? 23 enemies might mean there is a duck, so we're not using Vulcan's Q. We'll just have Jaya very slowly chop stuff to pieces. But we might be forced to use it for this Asco in a bit.
え
I should have taken Perfumares too. Yeah, we're gonna need to use it, or should I? Not heal. Hopefully it's a dog, because we can't kill anything else. Well, maybe I can kill a bear. Dog is a free kill, so it doesn't matter. Replace the tentacle.
Mission accomplished.
Fang is always the best pick among 3-star vanguards, just in general, because she has the most defense, so she's the most likely to live long enough to actually deploy something else. Pick to your heart's content. The Saga is M9. Do I really not have Saga module? The fuck? E0 Ines or something else? Okay, Ines, Vijuk both got 1 vote. And most normal people picked the operator that's actually E2. Not a surprise. Okay, not worth spending the device on, so I assume you want me to move on. We'll get 1 more device when we enter the 2nd floor, because Lazy is on a trip. Now the pace isn't too bad, I can let you pick stages. Wish, move on. Yeah, everyone's gonna be in agreement with this, so we're just fucking off. And we get 3 life points. 1 more life and we can start stacking up. Irrelevant debuff. That's the 2nd debuff I got, right? What was the other one? We now have a DPS operator. Coapsos gain movement speed, that's fine. Okay, so we have this path that probably has a shop and we have no money. We have a bottom path that's full of encounters. Which path do you want? Top path makes sense to me. Any other votes? Middle, cause 2 fights also makes sense. You can get recruits from there. I'll give you a few seconds. You want to see what the boss is? The usual asshole. Most people voted for mid. So close is... Wait, is this doable? We actually have the... Okay, let's... Given what the first stage is, we're going to have to leak 4 drones to play this stage. Because we don't have the means to kill drones. Do we still want to do the middle or should we switch, given that information? Morning Cobot. So are we at top or bottom? Seeing most votes for bottom. Top wins, I guess. Makes sense, because you get to pick paths. This fight is impossible. I'll take it if you want to, and I'll leak half the enemies on it for an item. But this fight is impossible and we should skip it. If you want me to die, you can say yes, of course. That's up to you. 1 vote for suicide. 2 votes for suicide. Mode is always here to help. Most people want to die later. Not surprising. We don't have money, so the boss key is the only reasonable option. I assume you agree with that. I don't count this as giving commentary because it's an obvious choice. We have 4 ingots. Into the boss key. We do also have a deployment limit, so the squad limit thing is incapable of killing us. Obtain hope. Encounter or lost and found? I have a preference I'll tell you about later. Yeah, I agree with lost and found, and we got the best one. Which item do you want to get rid of? It actually makes sense to get rid of this item, because we have way too much hope anyway. But we can also just get rid of max life. We also retain the value, so this is free. If we get rid of any of these 3 items, we retain the value. You still keep the deployment and squad limit, so we can just get rid of this. We still keep the benefits. And we got devotion. Great success. The reason I got rid of that over one of these is because that was the chest is a higher tier item. That's why I suggested getting rid of the secret letter, because it's like an ultra rare premium bullshit. So it will give you a better item in return. And you want the lost and found again. Or at the encounter. Yeah, most people went with the lost and found. I'll tell you why I always do this too, and why it makes so much sense. I don't know why, but for whatever fucking reason, in this boss key, the encounters are always fights. And all of the floor 3 fights are ass and you never want to do them. You get like the Knights Mora assholes, the bear, you don't want to deal with that shit. Always take the lost and founds. And for some reason, I mostly get the item recycle, which is awesome. Because there are items like this that give you a benefit, but you can still recycle them. So, this will give us some generic trash item. Like a low tier. This will give us another premium item, whichever one you want. Most people want to get rid of the letter. Hooray! No 6 stars. Great success. And we got rewarded for our faith with spinach. We do have lazy, but we'll be slow on the opening. And it's only lazy to do real damage. I don't think our odds are good. But Vulcan can tank the Knight assholes. And Saga can do damage from a side tile. So it's not completely unplayable. Yes or no? I don't think S3 Saga makes sense when I have Spinach Baramos. S2 should be better. Especially because these assholes have super high defense. Okay, we're seeing a bunch of vote coming in to fight, so it's counting time. Just a moment. Fight wins. Okay, let's give it a shot. Like, I don't think the Saga S3 will give me much, because they have super high attack anyway. So I think the crit from this with spinach makes way more sense. Anything else we can change? Not really. I were just praying for DP from Fang and Saga. Once we have Lazy and she should... Oh, I really should have taken Laziest one though. Laziest one makes way more sense. Because we need the better cycling.
Team, check your gear before departing.
We can just have her here. It's fine to have her back. We just want to maximize the time she has to charge her skill. And she can deal with the first one. Or maybe not. We'll see. Oh yeah, she full heals when the skill is activated for whatever reason. That's not worth the DP. Keep stunning that guy for a bit longer.
Oh, I just need a minute.
The other guy is not really killable, so let the big fat guy through
What do I do?
and stall the yellow asshole.
What do I do?
Keep this guy in position so we get bounces. You can go home. We've killed enough that we won't die for sure. Don't think Jai can do anything, because he'll just get one shot, but let's buy some time. Yeah, not terrible. I can't stop two of them with Vulcan. She won't charge in time. We'll just capture one.
Mission accomplished.
Maybe I should have caught two, and Lazy would have finished them off. Nah, not really. She doesn't have Pudding's double bounce.
住職様は慈悲の心を欠かさぬようにおっしゃっていた。ここまでにいたぞ。
Well, now it's definitely the right choice to sell the deployment letter. We have entirely too much hope. My own Rosa is also maxed. Do you want Rosa or someone else? Typhon, yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, so we're not doing the shady shithole as a rule. Though this squad can probably do it. I'm lazy. This one should be easier with lazy. But which one do you want? It's up to you after all. Saga basically shows the stage. So this is the easier one. I think I'll do either one without leaks though, so I don't really care. Okay, most of you guys want the crafty, so we're going there. That's a pity. I could have done the shithole too. I have entirely too much experience playing the shithole stage. I don't fear it anymore. So Saga will kill almost everything. High damage. The fuck. Did not expect. Go bully the Avengers. Stay still for a bit, dude. Okay, perfect.
自分を信じなさい。
Healing Saga.
やってみましょう。三枚おろし。
節操油揚げ炎を切り捨てん。節操納豆5本ご清定炎を切り捨てん。はい、
Vulcan
武器
Smack.
を取れ。
Mission accomplished.
Ah yes, Viju is known for DP generation, especially T0. He's the best E0 DP generator if you don't have other vanguards.
何人か撃ち漏らしたやもしれないな。
Specialists or medics? Remember that I don't actually have medics that do damage. Though I could E1 Redouter for you if you want. I don't mind. My hate is only reserved for Suitor. Oh, you poor fellows. You think you're going to pick Texas, don't you? Okay, so I have Spectre fully maxed. I think her S1 isn't M3. Weedy is M9. Ak has the damage buff skill. Phantom has nothing, I think. I think Dorothy doesn't have module, but she's max level. Sealing a bunch of votes for Spectre. Thank fucking god. Considering what boss we're about to fight. Okay, we might actually make it to the 4th floor. Honestly, I kind of suck at this fight. But we'll see what we can do. How much money do I have? No idea. Let's see. 900,000. Now I can clear the event shop, because I haven't spent anything too. So I can get a bit more. What does Lazy S2 have to do with spinach? I mean, I'm already using her S2, but what does it have to do with spinach? That's not worth it for just proccing. Though the SP cycling is much better. I think Lazy S2 makes way more sense. Because we just need to burst down the boss. Wait, how the fuck do I even play this? So, we basically saw the trash enemies with Saga, right? Because nothing else can really hold the lane. And then we use Spectre with Rosa to try and DPS him down. Something like that. Ah well, this is my part. Let's see if I have any clue how you're supposed to do this fight. I don't. This fight is by far my most common rank queue when I play with 4 stars.
Do your best, everyone.
どんな戦いになるかしらね。不法者はどこだ。
So I assume she one-shots bears.
節操に油。
2 shots, less than ideal. And they eat her alive.
怖くはないわ。
I don't think bears are fast enough to leak.
たくあん漬け。
We can wait a bit more to know. This is important for later. Yeah, it's gonna leak. Fuck. Curse you, bear. Okay, so we need something to poke there. Well, it's fine, because we need another blocker there anyway.
たくあん。炎を切り捨てん。
Yeah, I just needed to know this. It's important. So, we're gonna set up everything here. And try to just wipe out the boss. Wow, the skill is active, so 17 seconds. If Rosa wins E2, we definitely win. Not sure what we can do with the new 1-1, but I suppose we'll find out.
Everyone, follow me. たくあん。油揚げ。
Mission accomplished.
たくあん。油揚げ。 Everyone, follow me. たくあん。油揚げ。 Everyone, follow me. たくあん。油揚げ。 Everyone, follow me. たくあん。油揚げ。 Everyone, follow me. たくあん。油揚げ。
Mission accomplished.
そうに本能を切り捨てん
Can Saga hit drones?
問題ないわそういう香りは好き
Questions I should know the answer to.
世相に任せて一気脈来製法重火あなたたちに恨みはないたくあん
No, she can't. Less than ideal. Do we need to drop Vulcan there to not die? Yeah, we do. And we're lacking damage to finish off on the top.
Oh, I just need a minute
世相に本能
Kill that, so that Deep Car can focus down the drone. Nope. Too hard. Even if we stop the drone, the boss walking around would have killed us. Might have gotten a bit more damage out of it if I moved Perfumer on the left side and the top, so I had Rosa, Lazy, and then Spectre. But I doubt it. It would have been enough. Okay, we're back here. What squad do you want? The boss isn't hard if you have something like Meowner to one-shot him when he AFKs at spawn. Which I don't, of course. 1 vote for the Rune squad. 2 votes for... No, we have spread votes all over the place. Support leading. Bunch of ones for first class. Yeah, I think first class is winning by a lot. Do you actually think the squad is good, or are you just trolling? It's obviously useless to me, so I don't have much experience to it. Well, with no other votes coming in, I guess first class wins. Fun is fair enough. I'm not giving you a choice. 2 hope is the correct choice here. Okay, so we have a choice between a Vanguard and a Vanguard. Shocking. Let's pick Vanguard. Do you want the better read or an E1 Cantabile? You can also just take some 6-star if you want. Or of course the Pony Circus is also an option. Still no model though. You're going to go with the free hope. That's kind of funny to me because I never consider the free operators. They might as well not exist for me. Like, hope isn't a real resource when I play with 4 stars. For the love of God, spend some hope, you cheap hacks. Don't take Scavenger. Ready to. Actually, that might be a bad call. I guess we're gonna see. What were the other operators again? Okay, okay. We need a defender. Spot is valid if you want to take something else. We can pick something else from here too. Up to you. This is E2. I have no idea if Bison is E2. I might have E2 on a different account. Let's find out. Bison is not E2. So Vulcan or Nero are my E2 options. If you want an E2 operator. You can also get Spot. Lisk Army is E1 level 1. Spot winning by a landslide. He should. He's the god tier defender after all. So we have a solid dice to prison stage. What medic do you want? I can E2 Hibiscus for you if you want. I'm secretly too lazy to level up my operators player. Polinic. Where is that? E0. Ansel, Ansel. I'll pick Ansel for you if you really want. Not like we have anything better. So we need to avoid the prison stage at all costs. Okay, just to be clear, if you want to pick Hibiscus Outer, I will E1 Maxer for you. Otherwise, we're going with Anso. The trap one, naturally. We all know what we are. Wait, what stage can we survive? Ghost is fine. A beast is doable. No, not really, but... yeah, that's... you can pick either. I think we're fine on this, but we might leak something. Because we don't have anything to pull. Ghost is 100% safe. Well, actually, we might die to slugs. Okay, so either one can kill us, I think. Pick whichever one you want. Flipping a coin. Heads for top. I'd have an animation of it, but I'm lazy. Like, don't we just die to slugs here, though? I feel like we will. Well, this team is horrible, so I want to get rid of it. So if we die to slugs, that works for me. Because we'll definitely leak on the beast stage, but we'll get a limited number of leaks. This will definitely kill us.
All right.
I don't think we
All
can
medicines being
deal with the
prepared.
slug wave at all.
Injections ready. Prepare for battle.
Can I just pull one of these assholes right now?
Alright then. Whatever you say.
私がダブリンだ
Ready to heal.
Not sure that will help. We also have no single target damage, really. Yeah, the other read's super broken. Sadly, you're stuck with this read. Again, the only operator that's truly banned is Suter. If you want me, I'll win one max my read so you can use her. Does this even give attack speed? Not really, but at least one-shots. Yay, no leaks! Good job, Reed. You one-shot slugs.
Mission accomplished.
Reed is so broken, no leaks.
With hard work, even an idiot can get the job done.
You're just going to pick scene, so... For future reference, all of these are fully maxed. Scene, plus a video simp. I wonder if my mayor's maxed. I think I E2'd her at some point. Do you want to pick the encounter or the encounter, guys? Let's put it to a vote. The encounter or the encounter? You want to go with the encounter? What a shocking surprise. I didn't expect that from you. These are kind of useless, not worth the co-ops, so we're just skipping. Okay, we have the emergency beast version, which is an A to win because we have scene. Yeah, I should have picked the other encounter. I'm not skilled enough to pilot this, clearly. So the main strategy here is gonna be to not bother deploying grid, I assume. A bit of walk.
Whatever you still gonna shield is
Just for
tiring,
timing
pal.
purposes. I'm used to using spot skill there. Don't pull too many annoying sheep at once. Yeah, manageable enough normal. We'll deploy her after the stone fuck later. Though I'm fairly sure that Sin can actually just solo this stage. Oh, we need to catch one sheep here. Oops. I always find a way to leak on this stage.
Doesn't matter. Don't see any harm in this.
Better to face that way. No, we should probably heal spot.
Please hold
About
on.
now.
私の炎は熱いよ。
Catch the second one. Yeah, I always leak on this stage. Mostly because I'm not paying attention. I need to be really deliberate with your
Doesn't matter
choices
if
here.
primary
It's annoying.
weaknesses.
Awaiting fire.
Mayor is a bit stronger than Scene, but Mayor takes more effort. Scene is easier to use. And Ease of Use has value on its own.
Mission accomplished.
Deep Cover definitely can't sew it. The emergency version anyway. So you're right on nearly all of the summoners.
Please hold on. I'll treat your injuries right away.
Remember we have extra melee attack. Patrol is kind of a crappy rune, don't want it. Okay, so we have a bunch. E2, 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 E2. Everything until here is E2. Shocking amount of votes for the E0 Dacta. Some for Amiya, Tequila, Wind Chimes. Wind Chimes is winning right now. How tragic. Quick count. I guess Puma won. Not worth wasting the hope to go down there. So there isn't a choice here. Straight for the shop. How do you feel about the Golden Chalice in IS4 anyway? Honestly, I don't like it because you can always find shops to spend your money. So its value ends up being reduced. It was so strong in IS2 because you had very few shops, so you could end up voting a ton of ingots. It's alright, yeah, but I feel like I can always spend all of my ingots on decent items. No, most people like it, even though I don't take it. Do you want me to get 4 hope and deployment limit or no? String Puppet is even more fun when you have Ethan. Ethan is the operator for it. Okay, we got the hope bullshit. Reroll the shop. What we can withdraw here is 8 ingots. So we can get any one of these crappy items or a caster. Is there any caster you want? Or maybe Gardamia? If you want any of those things, we can get this ticket. Otherwise we skip. We cannot kill, cannot know. We will die trying. You mostly want to skip, that's fine. No particular preference towards this choice. Okay. You get to pick top or bottom. I'll tell you my personal preference this time. I always prefer to get as many fights as possible. It gives you more chances to get recruits. You can get items from fights, runes from fights. They just generally have more value than most encounters. In fact, the best encounters are just emergency fights in and of themselves. Most people want to bottom like Verdant, it seems. Or just don't care. That's also fine. Unwell should be a free win, yeah, because we have seen. Yeah, I really enjoy being able to just get every fight humanly possible. Actually start with this one. We're not gonna need any healing, so just reveal shit. Okay, so all of them are gonna be revealed. I don't think Reed will survive there. Actually, she'll be fine. 400 defense. Let's just give her a medic.
Yeah, fine.
We'll catch that. Yeah, actually.
私はダブリンだ
あいつらを通さなければ
Don't see any
The
harm
way
in
she
this.
says Dublin sounds a lot like W. I assume she can stab this guy to death. That's probably a really big assumption. Anitu Vigna can definitely do it, but I don't trust Reed.
私の姉さん
Nah, she'll be fine. Spot should start healing though, because this asshole is gonna move soon. Okay, just in time. Just throw some random drones.
思ってたより
And I'll go to the bathroom. Back in a minute.
Mission accomplished.
私たちの願いのためならどんな戦いも我慢するよ
And I'm back. I love this rune. Always take it when I see it. Do we want anything from here? And why is it Aja? Or Aya, whatever. Oh yes, Redouter is also an option if you want it. Okay, so we have the best medic in the game. Pointless lost and found note or a free win fight? You decide. I'm too lazy to wait for the response. Obviously you're gonna pick the bottom. This was the broken skill that you used to AFK, right? I don't really look at 6-star skills. Although I have used Taya once. I remember that I used the wrong skill and she was still super broken.
Please double check your protective gear.
A few weeks ago I cleared H204 on the CN account I use for Candy.
ただ廃人にキスに
And I just borrowed an A outer so I don't have to deal with the Masti's bullshit at all. From there I remember her skill being insanely broken.
いいよ。
私が
Where the hell are you going?
はーい。Mark my ultra originium さっさとやっちゃおう。さっさとやっちゃおう。
I-
This time, we can make up for the
Damn,
missing
this
data in
time
the
to
last
activate is
report.
ridiculous. S1 is probably her best skill simply because it makes you not have to pay attention. Oh, is the E1 Puma gonna get owned? That's unfortunate.
私がダブリンだ
Yeah, fine.
Time for Spot to save the day.
Ashes from volcanoes. They can
Injections ready. Prepare for battle.
So, hey, we didn't leak anything. Placing Wapuma in the front was kind of troll. I should have had Wapuma around the corner here and then Spot here. That makes infinitely more sense. But you know, easy win is easy win. Even though I tried to leak really hard. You can accuse me of sabotaging you. Because you got
In
a
for an
6-star
easy
for free.
battle, you say? You better do it all over again.
Free money? Hooray! Okay, so this is E2, this is E2, 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 E2 but no masteries. These are fully mastered. Has the skill you're going to use, no masteries. We can pick lower rarity too if you want. Or Texas. She's so overpowered at level 1, you can't even believe it. A lot of votes for Dorothy. You like war criminals way too much. Okay, Dorothy it is. It's not a terrible pick, though I think the no masteries part is gonna screw you over. We need to E2 her at the scout node though. Do you want the elite voucher, device or squad limit? All are good options. Which one do you want? Most votes going for E2 it seems. Fair enough. And we're going for Dorothy. As I said, no masteries and no model. She's still fine. At least now we can use her AoE skill. And we take the scout node because there's never a reason not to take it in this circumstance. You just get the device back. Do you want Puma or Ea, and why is it Puma? Puma won easily. Yeah, Puma is the correct choice. Because we don't actually have anything for Ea to heal, so E2ing her makes no sense. We cannot get any real value out of her. Because Puma can't be healed, this isn't gonna need healing, drones don't need healing. So Puma makes much more sense. Extra health, useless item. I don't mind trying to do other endings if you want to. But let's do ending 1 first. Yeah, Puma can also get 40% health from being E2'd, so I think that matters a little more. Okay, what path do you want to take? To give you my thoughts to bias you towards the good ones. The ones that make sense to me are either the bottom, because the rational fracture is easy, you get a lot of fights, and the option to avoid fights if you want to, by going here, or the top, because you get to pick between fights, and again, a chance to join into the more fights. Mid is trash, because you get forced into a fight. There's no reason to pick it over top. Most votes going towards bottom. Fine with me.
What sights will the doctor show us this time?
Got it.
Can I actually kill the runners with something? Because they're gonna be a pain in the ass.
Terrain data.
Not sure how much damage
The sand will reshape
she actually
the
does.
land.
Stay still for a bit, please.
真っ二つにしちゃうから。
Eat through drones really quickly.
Magma will dredge up originium veins. The slightest vibration can change the result.
Spam mines like crazy. Stay still for a bit so we can spam more mines. Yeah, it's fine, I just need to spam more mines.
私が生けし火炎がお前たちの汚れた身の内を浄化する。
That one's gonna be bodied in a bit. We can block it with Spot and Ansu,
The sand will reshape the land.
so it's not the biggest of problem. Let's add some damage from Puma. And dying is fine here. We can finish this off with drones.
Melt away. Life depriving stone.
Yeah, we're fine. A ton of attack speed. Dorothy is pretty good with her foot.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Already did her job. I'll count that as a
た
success.
だ廃人にキスのみ。
Attack speed is just funny though.
Mission accomplished.
I finished the event story by pressing the skip button. It's my preferred strategy for reading the Ark Knight story. Would heavily recommend it. I like this one more, because it lets you affect combat nodes with green stuff. Supporter or Vanguard? Hey, most people don't read isn't true. I read books and I watch TV. I just don't read Dark Knight story. Vanguard got more options, more votes, weirdly. Okay, so you have Bagpipe, Saga, T2. Everything else is E1 or E0 from the 6 stars. You then have Disa T2, Disa T2. Everything else here is E0. Bagpipe. Pony Circus got a couple of votes. Yeah, Bagpipe's winning hard. This isn't T2 though. So are you sure you want Canterbury or do you want to change your votes? Because I see a lot of Canter votes, but she's E1. Also skills level 1, which I can fix. Viju is... Where the hell is Viju even at? Wait, I don't see Viju. Oh, that's Viju. Whoa. So a quick vote count from me. I wonder if I can control F the chat. It's gonna save me so much time. Kanta and Bagpipe are tied at 5 votes. The Pony Circus has surprisingly high number of votes for. Okay. CG is Z1. I don't have her at E2. Oh, you can even see it here. That's cute. You can see the icon here, and then the icon here for an operator I actually have E2. That's a cute detail I've never noticed before. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised people keep picking first class. Okay, so we can go to the shop, but we have a chalice, so wasting money is a questionable choice. Also, okay, let's divide it between 3 options. We can A, go up, B, go to shop and spend money, or C, go to shop, withdraw money, and then rob the shop. Most of you wanna fight. That's fair. This is an easy fight. And then we have our choice to pick. Viju is like infinitely stronger than anything I'm working with. He has damage. I don't think you fully grasp the gap between 4-star DPS and 6-star DPS if you think Viju is the same as a 4-star. Though there are things Bagpipe does that he can't do. So that much is true. The choice of 2-charger Vanguard is sort of funny, now that I look at it. Does that work? Yeah, that's fine.
Keep your distance.
Easy win. Yeah, we can just have her here, it's fine. But we don't really want to land mines in the center. So I guess we'll tilt it. 10 out of 10 mine. Ah well. No safe tiles.
The sand will reshape the land.
Damn, the slow is so strong.
Oh, flowing magma. Please, slow your steps.
The mine triggers the moment anything walks to Pluma. Because when the small enemies have a movement speed boost, they move so quickly they get split boxed. You can see that the mine isn't there anymore. Let me just save Pluma's health. I'm gonna place another mine here, and you're gonna see how it's gonna proc again in a bit. Tank a few stray hits.
The sand will reshape the land.
You'll see it in the next wave. One of them is gonna get split boxed and walk into range.
Take another step. I promise this.
I see things in AJ range can die. Okay, let me just remove a few operators. And you'll see that this mine can proc before she gets her block fully saturated. Oh, Dorothy might just kill them all. It's because when they get hit, they run into it, get split boxed. Though it takes a second one for it to happen. So we didn't get to see it. Hi, bro. This rune is just objectively better, so we're taking that. Sniper or E2 Bagpipe? Yeah, DP is a bad... Viju is a bad 6-star, don't get me wrong. But a bad 6-star is way, way above the power level of a 4-star. I'll add a vote for Snipers. Interesting. I thought you guys enjoyed E2ing stuff. Blue Poison is E1 level 1, just so you're aware. Eratu is, no. The one objectively correct vote for Caper, and the second one. So it's between Executor and Caper at the moment. Caper seems to be pulling ahead. Kind of a bad pick because we have a Chalice, so it makes sense if you don't want her. Time to control F the chat. Six votes for Executor at the moment. 7. I think Caper wins as long as you don't have any repeats. I don't see any repeats. So I guess that's a win for Caper. Ah well. Okay, we can probably die or not probably die. This is a very interesting choice. Which one do you prefer? Nothing good. Also, we can summon a Shopot with 50% at any point. So tell me if you want to shop, and I'll summon this. One of these choices is obviously wrong, so I don't want to flip a coin for it. Chat wisely chose to not die today. A brilliant deductive reasoning. Also,
Finally giving me a real fun job.
ASPD actually works on Caper. It's just that the enemy needs to be close enough for the boomerang to return quicker. She gains no benefit from ASPD at her weakest point, but on the place where her damage is the strongest, she gains ASP just fine.
Let's go.
Caper's a bit awkward here, because she can't kill the drone. Though...
Terrain data collection complete.
Oh, she can't place mines in the range tiles. I was wondering what was gonna happen. We'll be fine. We just need to put these two at the back, so they can kill the drones later.
Take another step.
And we'll deal with the
Promise them.
melee enemies in a bit. Dorothy gains attack speed when mines explode light. Okay, so she gains attacks when mines explode.
Environmental scan.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, gains attack when they explode.
Volcanic soot contains lots of original.
No, I won't let you take another step.
We can use her skill now. I should have faced her to the left, because she's wasting her damage here. It will be fine once they start coming towards her though. I don't think Wapumu will actually get to do anything.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Oh, kind of a wasted mine. That doesn't count as anything. Maybe I should M3 Dorothy. These mines are kind of imba.
Ashes from volcanoes. They consume and erase, then nourish and propagate.
Bye, Sin. Let's make sure no drones can walk through. Oh, the drones almost killed Puma. You can see she attacks way faster than normal if they're close to her, but slows down to her usual pace when they move farther away.
Vibration can change the result.
Kind of gonna waste a bunch of mines here. That will probably kill. Absorb with something else.
No, I won't let you take another step. I promise them.
Nice mine hit. Deletes everything.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
And the Redoubter can delete the rest. Wait, does this trick work here now? I'm kind of curious. No, Not here. Needs a slower enemy, I guess.
Accomplished.
Or maybe it was the tile number. When an enemy is perfectly centered, and when you push them back, you can place a mine under them.
私たちの願いのためなら
Now you can do it
どんな
on
戦
some
いも
other
我慢す
places.
るよ
Like on, I've done it to Patriot when I was fucking around with it. E2 backpipe or a supporter? For the love of God, E2 some shit. I'll show you the trick later, after we're done with the run. You don't need levitation at all. I'll show it to you later. Yay! A backpipe 1. Fucking barely. What do you people have against it doing this stuff? There's only so many squad swots, you know. We'll take the emergency for later. I'm not even going to ask you, I know what you want. Also, if anyone picks the dice, I will personally kill them. Reduced attack, but more damage at range. Wait, how does that work with Dorothy mines? Do the mines just always do bonus damage? Okay, shady or outer. I think this is a shop. Because this has a consistent structure. So this should be a safe house and this should be a shop. We can do either. Which one do you want? Shop or safe house? You guys fear the shady shithole so much? Whoa. Okay. Oh yeah, I can always summon the shop too. But you know, we can always pull ingots for it for more attack speed. I don't mind doing it.
Check your protective gear.
Ingots mean nothing to me.
Remember to keep a safe distance from the lava and give regular status reports. Huh? Do you need the traps activated?
Yeah, it seems the damage is centered to the mine. That's kind of us. It means that Dorothy is gonna do slightly questionable damage. Yeah, what's the best way to play this?
will reshape the land.
Probably switch to bagpipe in a bit.
Magma will dredge up Originium veins.
Yeah, because the next hit's gonna hit too quick.
進め
Need to switch.
ご指示生命を救済しうるは慈しみ
Ah well, it'll be fine.
What should I play? 真っ二つにしちゃうから。
Reducing the damage to a Puma a bit. And screw around with the caster. If bagpipe dies, that's kind of fine.
ご指示
But I think we can keep her alive.
思ってたよりちょっと大変。
Yeah, yeah, fine.
Since we just need to distract for a few hits. And now we have Dorothy back.
Those particles have no place here. I'll send them away.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
What are you waiting for? It's gotta be me!
If she dies, we switch with Reed. It's fine.
No. 邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さただ配置に
What? Because you're fast!
私はダブリンだ
Honestly, I think the shady shithole would have been an easier fight with this
No.
condition.
I won't let you take another step.
We have a duck or a bear.
I promised them.
Ducky is probably unkillable. Dog is a free win.
私の炎は熱いよ Stay down and you won't get hurt any worse.
I assume it can walk over the mines without proccing them. more or less. But we can cheat.
Mission accomplished.
Of course I'm using scene drones. We use them all throughout the
With hard
fight.
work, even an idiot can get the job done.
Spinach again. Great item combo. Do we E2 caper, pick something else, or a caster? More votes for sniper. So E2 caper or pick something else. She's M6 if you want her. Caster caper is M3 E2, M1. Okay, so the votes seem to be leaning towards Province. Do we take her instead of caper? Province one wall. Here you go. Yeah, this is a really difficult choice, I'm sure. And the safe house is here. I play IS4 entirely too much to just know this off the top of my head. Again, whichever one you want is fine. Though lives make no sense, because we need at least 11 lives to start stacking up. Though we will level up after 2 more fights. Heavy leaning towards E2. Yeah, that's agreeable to me. Asia or Object, the best operator in the game. You keep saying E2, but we're E2ing right now. Caper or Aya? I feel like a lot of people just forgot we had Aya in the squad. But Caper's winning anyway, so we're going with Caper. L for Aya. And what annoying bullshit do we have here? Useless bullshit. Well, it's better than the pay 3 lives or die bullshit, I guess. Though, realistically, we could just do a floor 4 emergency with this squad. So the other one would have definitely been better. We're not going down. That's not a choice I'm giving you. Nothing you wanna bother using right now. We're going to look to spend somewhere to get a bunch of devices on the next floor. Mostly I'm keeping spots so we have 3 block, but not terribly necessary. Oh, we can do a shop anywhere. I think this is just fine.
Terrain data collection.
10 out of 10 mines. Yeah, well.
Magma will dredge up originium veins. Keep your distance.
No. I won't let you take another step.
We can just go straight to Reed. She's not gonna die too quickly. That mine should have been one down. I'll save her skill for the last wave. And we'll repopulate the mines here for later. This guy we can just chop to death with Reed. And we can have one drone shoot stuff later.
The sand will reshape the land.
Can we just nuke the boss here? Or can Bagpipe not do it on her own? I'm not sure how that lines up. Pretty good.
ご指示を No, I won't let you take another step. I promised them.
¿Crees que puedes atraparme? Ni de broma.
Stay still, please. This thing needs 3 block or 2. I'm assuming the number 3 on it is going to give me the answer. But I'm also stupid, so I'm asking just in case.
あいつらを通さなければさっさとやっちゃおう。
The sand will reshape the land.
Oh, we already have a mine there. We're fine then. 1 explosion. Don't deploy a mine yet, so we can save it for a bit later. This is kind of a free win.
I won't let you take another step. 私はダブリンだ。
丸見えだよ。
Yeah, too easy to melt stuff with this. Damn you, this asshole runs fast.
Mission accomplished.
That was such a thrill! Can we do it again?
Okay, I hate both items. Which one do you want? Fairly even split down the middle. Okay, we'll go with this. That was basically 50-50. What runes do we have? We need more applier runes, so we're taking the combat one. Screw the money. Beeswax should be M6, if you want her. We can of course get something else too, but it will be E1. Yeah, I hate both of those items. Beeswax winning really easily, no surprise because she's E2. Lane is E0. We're getting all the annoying shit. These are almost certainly a scout node, and then either a shop or a bosky or a safe house. But there's no way to know for sure. Bottom road, I assume, because that's obviously the best one, because you get multiple paths out of it. Yeah, because even if you want to go mid, it just leads to the same path as bottom. So that's a natural choice for everyone.
今度はどこに行くんですか?
I can turn the shop into a fight. Consider it's also a good option to save the shop for the 5th floor, so we can get rid of annoying stuff there. Because you can skip past annoying fights by turning them into a shop. The turn a node into a shop has value beyond just summoning a shop. Or they want Dorothy anyway. Yeah, why not here?
Complete.
Anyhow, I get to use Caper.
What should I...
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Should probably charge up some DP.
私のねえさん。
まずは威嚇射撃から行くよ。撮影開始します。
We can feed this thing a drone, so it stops being a pest later. And I should probably get into the habit of spamming more mines everywhere. Mines on the ground do nothing for me after all. Also kill this asshole.
ここですね。任せて。
Don't occupy that tile. Stay still, please.
I just want to get all that hair. 警告はしたよ。災害処理開始。
Oh yeah, this guy's got 60,000 health. I sort of forgot.
ビクトリアのバグパイプ波状棒とともにマイル。
No, I won't let you take another step. I promised them. はい、ここにこれすなわち。
意志や言語にするは規律。
Magma will dredge up Originian veins.
The Devourer can just eat the pure. The fuck? You know, I just noticed, but this stage is really annoying when you don't have Ethan to just destroy everything on it.
私がここにいること。誰にも見つ Security systems online. 私に消しかえんな。お前たちの汚れた身の内を浄化する。
いい調子だ。かく乱するよ。
なんでしょう。
We need to feed something to that Devourer, otherwise we can't use the beeswax pure. This is looking pretty bad, which is kind of funny to me because when I play with 4 stars this is the easiest stage by far for me. So leaking a bunch of it is kind of unexpected from my usual experience. No, there's not enough leaks to kill us, I think. Because the mines are gonna eat a bunch of shit. And this guy takes a really stupid path. You're not doing anything, so give me back some DP.
大気中思考を明晰にするは戦術。
The sand will reshape the land. はい、ここにいます。
Can you kill that in time?
通さなければいいんだよね。真っ二つにしちゃうから。The slightest vibration can change the result. あ。はい。
Yeah, I can kill that.
大気中。
No, I won't let you take another step.
Accomplished.
I promised them.
Sort of funny to see this stage actually be a threat. I kind of walk over it with any 4-star team that can reach the 4th floor.
Why? I'm not seeing any errors in the formula or the data. Huh?
So I assume you're just
Did you
T2ing?
see something surfing through the lava?
Yeah, there's no other choice. And we don't have anything better here. I doubt we even get to use it. Shop, and this is probably a scout note. Do you want the shop or to go up? We can't drop the shop. No way in hell. We'll just die. We can look through it. Remember that we don't have any real hope with us. I can definitely win from here simply by skipping my way to the boss fight. Let me make it easier for you guys. Money is no object after all. The torch. It gives 30 attack speed to operators with operators next to them. What do you want end of times? We already have a fight skipping too. I can buy end of times if you want, but we have the ability to skip a fight when we want to. So torch, obviously. And we refresh. I agree with that. We can get hope here. Actually, that's an obvious choice, so we're just doing it. Attack speed for Dorothy, another sniper, or guard. The hand is trash, I think. Not worth. Just for beeswax when you don't have any buffs on beeswax. I don't think it's even worth the attack speed was. I can't withdraw money a second time. Okay, let's organize a bit, because this is gonna go nowhere. Do you want a sniper or a guard? A Ring of Thorns gives SP when melee operators are healed. Skipping is fine. No objections from me. And this is a scout note, as I said. There's nothing to E2, so we're just gonna send Ansel on a quest for some more money. No choices for a bit. Should be fine here. I'll save the shop for the 5th floor, because that's where we can dispel fights. Or rather, where we most need to dispel fights. Can you kill this thing? Or will you die? I feel like she would die, so I'm just gonna retreat her before she gets smacked in the face another time.
Terrain data collection complete.
Something like this should give me the most tiles I can possibly get.
Let's not stay too long.
I think we're leaking the first crocodile. Don't see anything I can do for it. Yeah, well. Maybe I should have just dropped the Puma here. Yeah, that would have killed it. I forget Puma just starts doing infinity damage at some points at random.
What are you waiting for? Look at all that hair on your head!
She can't kill this crocodile, but we'll prepare her for the next one. And we need beeswax for the pigs.
The sand will reshape the land.
Yeah, beeswax ready to counter the boars.
What are you waiting for? You got your best
Or not, I guess. Ah well, attack speed also does well enough against them. And we can replace with Puma. Can something kill this one? Thank you.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
The immortal boar wolf.
What are you waiting for? You got all that hair on your head!
It actually took so long to die. Beeswax charge back up. I don't think clicking the first crocodile was necessary. Just kinda sloppy play from me. There's no way I can proc the mines, I guess.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, we got the worst one. So we have a combination of some of the nastier shit. but we've dodged the DP reduction. What do you want from here? Let's see. E2, 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 E2. Don't pick Mac for the love of God. Majority votes are going for Scouter and Distina. Control F time. Six for Scouter. 5 for Distina so far. Guess she's winning. The squad is all over the place. Reduce defense or lives? Lives, obviously. This doesn't matter. Now we just want to avoid fights like the plague, because we have good runes for the boss fight. Let's scan the paths. With the rune combos we have, we should be able to make our way through. There's no path that gives us only one fight. Okay, you get to decide. What path should we take? I can try to skip the boss. We can either go for the bottom, we delete one of these fights, delete one fight here and then just try to go through. Why do you want me to check this one? I definitely can do this one. Bottom lane and delete. Okay. Since we're going to the bottom, we'll do this as well. Because we can only spend it on an encounter. Best item in the game. This might be doable, but I also don't want to try. So we're going to delete it, then go up. And we're going to see if we can get some other delete rune. We also have a combination with the axe. Essentially, we can use it and hope it lands in the node. For now we're deleting this fight. I think it might be doable with this squad, but I have no confidence. I don't know the operators well. Oh, I guess we just win then. Works for me. Instant end of time stake, because that's obvious. This isn't worth it in my opinion. So, do you want to E2 Scouter to direct you a bit, or get a new one Sniper? We can do both if we get this as well. And I'll just help you a bit. Because money means nothing to me. Husky's fine, yeah, we can get that. I don't like it much here because my ground operators are made of paper anyway. Yes, because it's trash. If I had something with a decent attack stat, I'd take it. You don't get the free stuff if you skip. It skips the node. I've tested it before. You cannot use end of times to rob the shop. It will spawn you past the node. Okay, this is gonna take a bit too long without some direction. Do we E2 Scouter or why is Tina back again? I have other E2 supporters, the fuck? Okay. E2ing Scouter. Pure gold. I assume you want this for the hope. Now, do you want the sniper voucher or do we reroll? We're only thinking in terms of what will give us value for the boss fight. We're set for getting to it. Okay, yes. Now, what sniper do you want? This is E1, obviously. This is Rosmonti, so you don't want it. Rosa, Grey Throat. E1 level 1 dude. If we're going for hardest hitting, the obvious choice is Grey Throat, because we can combine her with Scouter. Rosa is also an option, but you need her E2. Executor to clear TLC is valid, but we have counters for that. We have shield guards plus attack speed. We might not be able to E2 Rosa, but she got the most votes, so you decide. Reroll. My god, you people are lucky. We are also taking this, it's just a good thing to have. This is whatever, skip. Which one was this? Oh, I can take this, but I don't have the means to apply a third buff. Actually, I do. Okay, so we can get this as well. And these were the must buys. Do you want anything else here? We don't have any hope, so the tickets are out of the question. I don't like this because our melee operators are all made of paper. If we box something, we're going to die. Who do we kick here? Okay, let's be honest. Not sure if I want to use Scouter S1 or S3. We'll think about it later. Okay, we're skipping here. Now we're going to go up. And I'll set you up as well as I can. Hey, we can buy the items we got rid of earlier in the run. Or was that a different run? I don't remember anymore. Anyhow, let's set you up with money. Yeah, going up was an automatic choice there. Because we have end of times, so we're already at the boss fight. We're just dumping as much value as we can. Okay, so do you want something from here? And the answer is no, except maybe this. Now we don't get extra shield guard spawns, so there's no need for this. Everything here is trash in my eyes. Do you want anything? Nah, we can use a blue rune to apply the other red rune. So we don't need a third red rune on the top. Poor Leaf is a throw comment. Okay. Let's review. Anything from here? We have 4 hope, so we can get a 4-star if we want to, which we don't. We have medic attack speed, health for vanguards. None of this shit are worth giving up. 40% attack just for Dorothy. Or 2 squad limit. I think there's nothing here that's worth anything, so we skip. Oh, in favor. Medic attack speed is really questionable, because we just have 1 medic, and this is going to give a ton of attack speed. We have a rune that will give us attack speed, so it has very low returns. About even between skipping and picking some of the useless items. I'm very biased towards winning, so I'm just gonna skip. And now, for those of you who haven't seen this before, let me demonstrate the magic of End of Times. I kind of doubt we can actually melt the boss, but we're gonna kill it in any case. So, we have an item where if we die, it will give you 1 life and you get to continue the run. There is an alternative way to use it though. if you just quit out, it still gives you 1 life without losing any lives. Useful trick to know. Do you wanna try this? I don't think we can lose lives from it, so there's no reason not to try, right? Yay, we got 7 attack speed out of it. We can give up the index too. Okay, time to apply buffs. Of course, it removes the irrelevant buff. Now this summons the shield guard. And since we're applying the other one just for the rune, we can apply it with an off-cover one. We still get the effect that we want. Sadly, we don't have any block, so this awesome item is inactive. That's a pity. But we should have all the stuff we need to win. I think I want Scout Arrest too. Because I'm very lazy and I get to use the orb safely then. Now, questions. So I think Rosa is needed on the right lane, so we'll just face her there. And then we'll try to use Backpipe with buffs to melt stuff. We can switch to Rosa S3, but S2 is decent too. Also, I'm pretty sure the S3 will just hit a bunch of snow and make me salty. So clearing out the snow faster might be better. Aya stays on E1. Yes, to make sense to me. It's more about the bind. S2 does way more damage. Mostly because the duration is ridiculous. We definitely want S1 because of the spinach. Biggest weakness is that we will struggle with tanking stuff a bit. But yeah, this looks reasonable enough. Let's go. I'm not sure if S2 or S3 is better. I don't have experience with Scouter. I'm going to take S2 because we have this thing, and I'm incredibly lazy as a player. So I try to do the simplest stuff. A Spot can't heal shit. If we're relying on Spot heals, we're dead on arrival. He also can't tank anything. We'll probably just leave Reed or Backpipe in the left lane to deal with it. Okay. Now how do we actually open this shithole of a map? Well, it has to be Province, I guess. How much defense does the stupid snow have? Oh what, I can't click on it to see. So I can't tell directly. Wait, I should just hit the boss though, because it has higher weight, so I can't open that way. So between... Does anyone know how much defense the snow has? Because I'm not sure if I should go with Dorothy or Province. Province makes no sense. We can also open like this, I guess. At least that's gonna open some snow tiles. Yeah, okay. We'll make do. Let's see how quickly Dorothy works through it, and we'll go from there. Negative amount of time. I just deploy the medic now. Yeah, I feel like she can out-heal the boss.
No, I won't let you take another step.
Once she kills the defender, we'll deploy something there and be fine from there. Sin is just there as bait. We'll retreat her later. Okay. Would be happy if Puma doesn't instantly die.
Stay down and you won't get hurt anywhere.
That should be enough health to survive the boss attack, I think. It was not. It is a pity, but we should be fine from here. This drone is about to get stunned. We can get some mines exploding. And yeah, probably bagpipe here.
The slightest vibration can change the result.
We need a scouter here, and then we're fine. How far does she reach?
Worry about me, Professor. I've scaled a lot.
And then Province here to just start shooting at the boss. We're almost set up.
ご指示を生命を救済しうる慈しみ。ここですね。任せて。ただ廃人に帰すね。なんでしょう。
Okay, Beeswax can tank casters. That's fine. Retreat her for now. Try to open some tiles real quick. It's fine if she dies. And definitely go to S1 speed. We're just setting up shit for now. Okay, Rosa prioritizes enemies over the snow. You know, as long as there's actual enemies there. And it's not just snow. It's fine if we leak a few, but I don't think anything will make it through. Just between scene drones and Rosa attacks we should be fine there. Okay, retreat stuff for later. Set up to kill the boss. And just chill for a bit. We're not in a hurry. Just set up. Now we need something to bait away before we redeploy her. For now we're gonna fill this place with mines. And we can have Puma work on the boss a bit. Just to speed this up until it's in Province health. We're not gonna bother activating Province until the health is reasonably low enough. Conveniently, we're also waiting for some SP on Rosa. Okay, just go for it now. Let's speed this up a bit. Distract one of the binds. And just try to finish it right now.
I won't let you take another step.
Almost remove the boss from this fight. Keep baiting. I kind of trolled myself with the mines. Too many mines in one place works to your detriment, I guess. The mandatory dog lick.
Stay down and you won't get hurt any worse.
The bagpipe's done with her job. We can just use her to bait a few shots. The boss is almost down. And GG.
Stay down and you won't get hurt any worse.
Hooray! Easy win for Reed. Rosa S2 was definitely the right choice. She's destroying the right side so hard.
The sand will reshape the land. Victoria no bagpipe. 波状棒と共にマイルス
Not sure I can do too much there.
ここですね
I doubt she charges in
任
time.
せて
Ah well, one nick is okay.
Mission
GG.
accomplished.
Good job, chat. Victory for you. You're right, no name. Chat didn't pick Viju. That's why I did. Chat won. Great success. Okay, we can try one of the other endings if you want. As a reward for winning, pick one operator that isn't Suter and I'll build it for you next time I stream this. As a disclaimer, it has to be an operator I actually have.
Letter for you, Doctor.
Yeah, just pick whatever you want. Reed outer, Texas outer. You know, I might not actually have Lessing. I can get him though. Do we have Lessing? I guess not. I don't have Executor too, no. I'm gonna build Hoarder anyway, so he doesn't count. Like, I'm gonna build him later, so ignore him. I'll build him anyway, pick something else. I'm mostly seeing votes between Reed outer and Texas outer. You dirty meta players. So which one do you want? Texas or... Yeah, just make it a poll, because I'm too lazy to count for this. Since other than the Hoarder votes, which I'm gonna build anyway, do you want... Texas or Reed? Vote. Yay! Reed's winning! Go Reed! Well, honestly, Reed is just as imba as Texas, so... I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm too lazy to make a poll for every... Actually, maybe it's gonna be less work to just make a poll for every single encounter. But then I can't let you pick every operator, because I can't put that many options. Now we have to do it like before. Okay, Reed is winning really hard right now, but I'll give you a few seconds to decide. Because not picking notes was winning too, but you switched it around the other end. Okay, so E2 max her and M9 her for the next time I stream this. We'll leave that there for a bit. Nah, I'm always gonna M9 shit. Most of the 6 stars actually like her M9. Nobody uses her S1, but I have Saga S1, dude. Like, I don't care. Like, just to show you some of the S1 masteries I have, I just literally don't care when it comes to this shit. If I'm gonna build it, might as well max it. Like, mats mean nothing to me, so it literally doesn't matter. The only cost is the time in the recruitment, but there's no 4-star to build. Okay, round 2. What squad do you want? Do you want first class again so you can look at all of the 5 stars you don't have built? Or something else? Sniper, medic and special training to start with. You just take the third option of the scout node and then get the prophecy at the bottom lane. That's how you get ending 3. Okay, we're all over the place. Special training's getting the most votes, I think. Reed won easily, so we're closing the poll. Special it is. 2 hope is always the best here. And random just for fun. Do you want anything from here? Or do we take gravel? Have another question after we're done building squads. So many votes for gravel, damn. Gravel beats Spectre. You guys like free operators more than you like good ones. Okay, the other two things are gonna be a defender and a supporter. So we kind of need to get more creative with picks here. To actually survive. By creative I mean scene. Or mayor, obviously. So what do you want here? If you want to die on the first floor, that's fine with me, of course. I'm not borrowing. Like, I've legitimately never borrowed support in IS in my life. Well, why? I have zero interest in playing it with operators that aren't my own. You either win with my garbage or you don't win at all. Bunch of votes for scene. I'm just gonna take that because we're gonna die with anything else. Magiwang doesn't work at T1 for this. And what do you want here? Rio Healer is an option. We can get Vulcan or save Hope with Spot. Those are the Rio options. 4 stars are also options, of course. But they're just inferior Nero and Vulcan picks. Entirely too many gummy picks. That's a tragedy, but it's your hope, you know. Do what you want with it. This squad is awful. Okay, before we start, what ending do you want me to try it for? Ending 1, ending 2, or ending 3? Whatever you pick is fine. We will absolutely die if we try to do ending 3. Ending 3 it is. Okay, and however, I am a same person, so I'm gonna pick the scout node on floor 3 or 4. Never pick the scout node on floor 2, that's suicidal. Okay, so hands or ghosts? Actually, no, that's a throw choice, just pick hands. Because you don't have any fights afterwards on ghosts, so it has to be hands. The other option is stupid, so we're just picking this. Guaranteed duck or bear that we can definitely not kill. You can just start DPSing there. 1 drone for this. No, that was the opposite of illusion of choice, dude. We had 2 choices and one of them was terrible. But they were different choices. Well, obviously the Sing can kill the dog. We might be able to kill the bear too, honestly. Gravel did good. Wait until going box it. No need to waste health. We might need it later. And perfect. Let the axe walk through to Gummy. Need to use skill here, I reckon. We can use the axe to recharge scene. You see what I mean. Turn this drone around, by the way. It's fine to kill this one because we have a spare. Save some health by relying on gravel. Because the bonus spawn doesn't spawn until either a timer passes or until all the enemies die. So we can delay it a bit like this. Duck. That's definitely an impossible kill. We'll try, of course.
This is the place.
Nope, no way. Why do I say what's up for? Do you mean the paths? Because the bottom path has no fights, and you just want a bunch of fights on the first floor. Yeah, I should have set the robot on the waiting tile. Or all of them, rather. That would have made sense.
My blade hasn't even
Might have even killed it then. Ah well. Do you want anything else? Four stars are really good at killing the duck, because any squad you take is going to have CC anyway. E2 it is. Okay, do you want to do both fights or just one? Because if it's just one, I'll go for the emergency. If it's both, I'll take the top, so I can go down with more shit. Good night. Okay, both. So both means we're going to the top first. The most useless node possible. Actually, just go scene first, so I can be lazy. 21 enemies, so no duck or bear. Time to start pulling sheep. Okay, that's one. I guess I can go AFK now. Just in case. Alright, back in a minute.
Mission accomplished.
Just in time. We got rid of some water, so we can get more water later. Do you want anything here? Raid is not E2, I believe. We'll fix that sometime later. Gummy can tank the rock sheep, of course. We can take Cantabile. Is she actually good at E1? I've never used her. Okay, we don't have any uniformity. So what do you want here? Myrtle, Canterbury, the Pony Circus. I'm never gonna say that name correctly. I don't know what oranges are. Level 1 skills can be fixed. I can go and level them up if you want. Because I've never used her, that's why. The Pony Circus is winning right now. I see a protest of guys wanting Kanta instead. About 50-50. I'll give you a few seconds and do the Control F count. Pony Circus is winning by 2 votes, it seems. Ah, Kanta swings in the end. Okay, I need to go level up her skills then. Nah, I just counted with Control F. There's way more for Kanta build.
Letter for you, Doctor.
This is her better skill, I assume. Actually, they're both kind of decent. They just need more redeploying. I kind of like this more, because I value attack over attack speed. So we're gonna try S1 first, then S2 and see for ourselves. S1 for dropping, S2 for staying. Yeah, they both seem fine. It's just an operator and archetype I've never even used.
I trust your judgment. You won't lead me astray.
So I'll mostly stick with S1 for now. Yeah, I can read what it does. I'm just not sure what they actually do in practice when you're using them. Send her to work.
Aware of what I'm doing.
That's pretty decent actually. Considering she's doing other stuff in the process.
I'm listening.
Though Sin shows this in any case.
You've gone astray.
Dude's just sitting there on a smoke break. You've gone astray. Do you have an ashtray?
What is it?
Probably no bonus, because it's 21. It is possible and we can tell by the last slugs. But assume not.
You've gone astray.
1, 2, 3. No bonus.
I'm listening.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, the one with 2
That's
slugs
one
at the
more
end
step in
is
the right
pretty
direction.
rare. You almost always get 3 slugs. Extra attack for guards. Remember that. I already know you're gonna say this, but I'll give you a second so I can stretch my hands a bit. Chat just shouting free touch out of context is pure goat. Free touch, don't touch. Nah, I like this more. So we have 2 hope items. Have the frozen husk for later. Okay, we're gonna start with this, because deployment limit is great. Do you want to eat to the don't touch, you beauty touchers? So, E2? Oh yeah, it's free, because of this bullshit. E2, don't touch. Promoting operators. Oh, unless you're asking for some item. This just gives SP. Useless. Vanguard book is trashy. Don't like anything else here. We can take this, but there might be better items. 6 attack speed is nothing, 4 hope isn't much. This seems skippable to me. Do you want it or not? Nah. You seem to want it, so here you go. We have a bunch of hope. Since we have a bunch of hope, we need to actually spend it on something. Items are mostly questionable. We can E2 the caster too if you want. The 3 casts... Oh, these are the only ones that are actually E2, as you can see. So, do you want any of them? Or do you want some 5-star? My golden glow isn't even E1, never mind E2. Do I even have nightmare? I mean, I assume I do, considering how old this account is. Seobe is winning pretty easily though. I wonder why that is. Okay, do you want to waste my money to E2 Seobe? Why even bother asking, right? The best part about robbing the shop is how you have to pay Kinot money first for him to allow you to rob the shop. This one's automatically better. Obviously we take this fight. There's no point in asking. It's both a free win and you're gonna say yes.
Stand by for action.
Okay, I've never read what this guy does. Range +2. Okay, it's answer without RNG. Got it. Well, one night of sleep is gonna return my savings from 0 to 900, so I can't say I care much what happens to them. Avoid the stun, but push back just to be a pest to the dog. And then hit from here, dead dog. That was super overkill. It would have just died to one drone. I'm microing for nothing.
I'm listening.
Okay, now I don't need to press any more buttons. Gummy on this tile blocks everything, by the way. This tile here and this tile here block every enemy on the map. It's useful to know. I would assume that most doctors touch everyone they heal. What's so special about touching people exactly? Is it extra touchy or something? This isn't a new stage. It's been in IS4 this whole time.
Someday in the future,
You can only get it on floor
I'll
1
have
or
as
2.
clear a direction as you do.
Hooray! Deployment limit. Guard is good. We have hope. Okay, so these 3 assholes are E2. Helagur is E2. Everything else is E1 or E0. And we have a bunch of E2s here. So somebody's getting banned because they said Sutter. I warned you. Too much work. Okay, we have a bunch of votes for Skadi, Irene, and Tachanka. Control F says 7 for Skadi, which is now up to 9 because somebody keeps repeating shit. Tachanka is at 4. He's losing heart. And Irene is at... Okay, Irene and Skadi are tied at 50-50. No tiebreaker, so... Okay, I'm gonna get to rest a bit, and in the meantime you can do a poll on it. Yeah, just check, because you had a bunch of Skadi votes in there, and I'm way too lazy to check for people saying stuff twice. This is faster. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Well, he is. You had like 4 votes for him and then 11 for Skadi. Yeah, it's not going down, so Erin wins. Let me just close the poll, so since we're done. This is a really strong team, so any stage is easy.
I've been very curious to see how Rhodes Island carries out its missions.
I think that... which one do you want? Unwell? I assume you want to take the fight. Yeah, fight. No way we're going down. That makes no sense. That's too many devices, and you can use devices later. Might be worth it if the emergency is down, but only then.
出発の信号を確認しました。
I literally had Skadi 20 minutes ago in this stream, what are you talking about? And we had Spouter before that. How the fuck am I refusing to pick Abyssal Hunters? I'm picking them too much if anything. Lies and propaganda from you, sir. You know, the other skill would have made more sense here. Ah well. She can stab people. Oh, she wants? Wait, what the fuck is gonna kill the big fuck now? Ah well. No, Xiaobi will just kill it there, so it doesn't matter. We should probably catch a couple of these on the way. I'm kind of curious if Irene can do meaningful damage at E1. Not terrible. In the meantime, just catch the spies early so we can block this and Siobe deletes it. And touch can go touch
And
people.
my blade will cleave the tides.
His blade will cleave the tides. Oh, are we gonna miss it?
My eyes will find the truth.
Oh yeah, these two tiles aren't revealed. Oops, that's a leak.
Roger. No more suffering. No more pain.
My eyes will find the truth.
Should have placed gravel here to cover this gap that these two make. Just swap it from me.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, but leak doesn't make the game harder when you have objective shield. E2 Gummy, or do you want to pick another defender? You're just going to say E2 because she's free, I assume. Yep, no surprise there. Not gonna waste your time with it. Okay, so do you want to go down, do 2 fights, go down, do 1 fight, or go for the emergency? You all love items, so you're going to pick the emergency. Gummy has a Russian dupe. Eh?
Letter for you, Doctor.
I'll fix that later. News to me. Next stream, next stream. Yep, emergency. Frankly, I don't care about most operators' voices much, regardless of the language.
The most dangerous enemies are usually masters of disguise.
I barely even pay attention to what gets released. The only time I know when a new voice comes out is when somebody starts complaining to me, why aren't you using this voice in the comments somewhere?
What is it? Sure you a good spot. Any orders for me?
You've gone astray.
Oops, accidentally.
Locked and loaded.
We'll catch him with Erin.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I get the comment and video asking about voices. That's the usual way I find out there's a new voice. It's just not something I pay attention to myself, is all. It's not that it annoys me or anything.
Any orders?
It's just not something that I would notice unless somebody points it out to me.
Mission accomplished.
敵の人、そろそろ投降した方がいいよね。だってドクターがいてくれれば、グムたちは絶対負けないもん。
I should really do Max Cruz. She's super strong. Anyhow, all of these 7 are built. Whatever you want is fine. Maybe avoid Provence, because she already got to win. Grey Throat or Platinum so far. Executor. Grey or Executor. Aguirre the Spanish, I think. Anyway, I think Platinum won super easily, but let me count. 7. Oh, Grey is just behind her. Curses, Platinum won. Just let me recount again, because the chat is lazy. Platinum is at 10, Executor is at 7, and Grey Throat is at 8. Curses, Platinum won. I even gave her 2 attempts. I got to pick her item for once. This is outright better, because this most of your healing comes from medics, and increasing the attack of medics increases your healing. Okay, so the top path can be taken, because we can still go to the boss key. I know you want to go to the boss key, so which path do you want? Straight boss key, middle boss key, or top boss key? Why didn't I pull for Executor Outer? Because he's not a 4-star. What kind of question is that? You want me though, that's fine. We should probably throw somebody into the garbage bin for an anti-air sniper.
私に指揮を取れって得意じゃないけど
Can Platinum win against the drone? I know Pinecone does it at E1. Not sure if Platinum wins though.
帰ってきたらごちそうあるかな
Okay, so 1 tile back makes sense.
迎撃開始
Yeah, she won't barely get touched by the drone here. Or won't get touched at all, apparently. That's fine, I guess. You can start working on the defenders. And we'll figure out how to not leak at the bottom afterwards. Oh yeah, like this.
グムがみんなを守る
You've gone astray.
Selb is pretty good at cleanup. Medic here to deal with the drones. Oh, good to know that this tile is safe from the drone. This is still the preferable tile for Pinecone Dawn, because she can hit all of the stuff from here. Sacrifice. That skill cycle is just perfect. Retreat for later,
グム怖くないよ
because this time we'll leak a few, because Yobi will be off skill. I don't see much SP coming their way when they're at full health. Sacrifice again.
レンズが発出美味しいもの食べよ
Mission accomplished.
Well, Scene's a solid starter. We're not gonna die at the start when we have Scene.
Your commands were my thoughts as well.
That's why I bullied chat into picking her. Medic or supporter? 8 hope so we can get a 6-star. Keep in mind my readouter isn't built up yet. Although if you just want an E1 readouter, I can go build her for you right now. Yeah, touch is maxed. Touch is already E2. So supporter seems to be winning pretty easily. That's fine with me. What supporter do you want? Stainless is an option, yes. Maybe a slightly questionable one. Do I even have Spuria? I do not. Yeah, ha ha ha. You can't make me pick her. Yep, you always go for the free operator. And we get to dive straight into the shady shithole. Should be a win. E2 Gummy can separate the cards from everything else. Do we want to add anything else? Nope, those guys can stay away. Seobe kills everything. Puat does nothing. Frankly, I should just bring Pramanik instead for all she can do.
Bells and you'll find the way.
Oh yeah, Spuri is a specialist. I still don't have her though. I hope. She is the real account damage operator. E2 Frostleaf has nothing on her. Actually, I need to get rid of that chest anyway. And removing boats is useful to me.
My blessings.
行ってきますレンズが浅野だ
I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit. Oh, fuck off.
You've gone astray. I'm listening. Initiating medical treatment.
This boat will die on the way. And when we're finished with this, we can retreat and drop Gummy here. Not sure if we can prevent the kill on the boat though.
We'll be the judge.
Yep, just a bit short. I should have saved her for a bit of extra damage.
聞こえてるよ
Not worth using the skill now. Delay it a bit.
元気だ
Gummy will kill everything here on her own. In any case.
In time, I'll find the right place for myself too. I am ready. These powers are a gift.
浅野だクムの特製料理だよ
See the light of my lantern? I'm right here.
Yeah, it's 15. You probably won't see me playing anything else on stream. Unless I'm doing some kind of challenge run where I pick 1 class only. Or something like that. Damn, that's a lot of health.
元気だって
No damage because of the objectives.
Mission accomplished.
Would Irene S2 would have been better there, or would I have still leaked? I need to check the damage later. Because I feel like I end up picking her often.
しました親友お嬢様
Obviously, at E2 she would kill him either way, but we were running an E1 Irene here. Do you want to E2 Pramanix or get a Vanguard? You can pick something else other than Pramanix too, of course. Vanguard won super easily, wow. Obviously, we can't E2 Cantabile. She's not E2. I've mentioned it to you before, so if you don't remember, that's your problem. So what else do you want? Okay, 2 votes, 3 votes for Vigil. 1 vote for Siege, 1 vote for Yato. Oh, it's Vigil winning. You don't want to win this run, I see. Saga, Saga, Saga. So far, Vigil is still winning. I'll give you a moment to get clear of the trolling. Yeah, Saga won. By quite a bit. And now we're going down into the Bosky. I'm not asking you because that's what you're going to choose anyway. Let's not waste our time. The fuck is this? Oh, extra hope. Yeah, that tracks. We should just go into the shop. Buff snipers, more hope. Hope, but reduces collapse value, which I don't care for much. We also do have a sniper ticket, and we have a platinum we can eat too, which isn't in the squad at the moment. Hunt is expensive, and we don't have an operator that uses it right now. Reducing collapse value by 2 isn't worth, I think. We're still going to get a debuff on the next floor all the same. I think we should do it like this. Get hope, get sniper attack. Now, do you want a different sniper or should we E2 platinum? Bunch of votes for Rosmontis. Do I even have masteries in her? I guess we're gonna find out. I see that W made all of you very sad. I can judge this from all the Rosmontis votes. God is also being power crept by W. Okay, I guess you want Rosmo. Reroll the shop. Yo, this shop has some good shit. Do you want to die robbing the shop? So many E1 operators that could have been E2. So, should we die robbing the shop? Oh, actually, won't even die. Because we have this squad. So, promoting operators requires no hope. So, we can just do this. Okay, do you want to throw by picking sharp? Or should we pick Irene and not die? We're on the 3rd floor. Irene and robbing the shop. Okay. Yeah, because there's no way we're gonna survive robbing this shithole. Otherwise. Wait, do I get anything out of platinum here? Or does Rosmo make more sense? Okay, so we can keep seeing in, that makes sense. Pramanix can fuck off. I assume Rosmontis is gonna do more damage than Platinum. So we'll take that, I guess. Yeah, that about makes sense. And just use scene drones to fuck around with the heavies so they don't group up. And we can kill the top lane with Siobe for the most part. Should be fine, unless Cannot fucks us with buffs. Which can always happen. Cannot is a master of fucking you with buffs. Oh, oops. Do we have another dog there? Hooray, great. Not sure how I want to deploy here. I guess we'll group up for now. That was sloppy. Should have deployed drone first. We need Sobe on the top next to start dealing with that lane. Or rather just to get her SP charging. So she can eliminate the flamethrowers.
あなたのあなたは死なない。死なせないように気をつける。Originium arts ready.
おいしいもの
Walk like this.
レンズが
And hope that the stuns can keep us alive. Yeah, Gummy is gonna survive the basic enemies at least. Okay, we can retreat touch for later and use drones to bait. Bait that first. No need to take risks.
Locked and loaded.
And we can probably get her charged up.
おいしいもの食べよ
To replace this. Kill one flamethrower and they will die. Would have been preferable if they didn't kill Siobe, but... playable.
命令を賛するが怪我しなくて済むよ。
Deploy here.
うお腹すいた
And we should probably just clean up everything.
Cleave the tides.
These guys are buffed. Yeah, well, that always happens. Maybe it makes more sense not to kill the other side. Oh god. Nice Rosmonti stun. This guy's still gonna go straight through though.
At your command, we light the spark of life.
No point in stopping him, because something else will just make it through.
あなたのこと覚えておくつもりはないよ。
Yeah, I think I shouldn't have killed the earlier wave, because that just caused more issues.
任せろ
Killing scene is fine. Just don't worry about it.
I know what it is I want.
Well, maybe not.
超えてるよ
Okay, so I think I shouldn't kill these enemies here when these two assholes are around here. That always produces a wave that screws you over.
Locked and loaded.
Because then the actually dangerous enemies get super buffed and you can't deal with it.
See the light? My eyes will find the truth.
Mission accomplished.
Well, 2 lives are worth it, of course. But it was an option to not leak at all. So it's worth analyzing regardless.
Even a single enemy slip by could crumble our line of defense. Data Preza, give me the order. Let me eliminate the threat.
I assume you want to eat 2 Pramanix? We're technically going for ending 3, but we're going to probably not get it. Nah, we're doing 3. We got a million votes for 3. Nothing we can do with this ticket. You're all just going to say Anso. Rosmonti's attack speed through the roof. SP for Irene. It's not awful. This is useless with my current vanguards. Oh, you're just saying wants it to be a contrarian. Don't pretend. Device or ticket? What do we have for E2? Okay, so you want to E2 Saga or Rosmontis? I know you're gonna pick that, so which one do you want? Yeah, no Masteries. I remember correctly. Rosmus makes more sense, I think. Because we have the sniper attack speed. Yeah, I'm going for Rosmu. And the poor platinum vote lost in the void. No, I'm not sure, because we're really limited on getting squad SWATs later. But Sync kind of reduces the need for squad SWATs. E2 Saga. I think the squad SWAT is better value. Because E2ing something costs 0 hope anyway, right? We just need some random Vanguard ticket. Yeah, makes more sense to me too. The death encounter.
May the holy Mount Carlin
Do you want
be
me to
with
kill
us.
myself in the encounter of death, or should we move on? I don't mind trying it, I just think I'll die. Well, maybe not. But probably yes. More people wanna skip. I enjoy living too. Outer of Craving is a free win. We can also try and counter, see if we can roll into the Gitano one. Actually, it was probably worth trying. I keep forgetting I have seen. Ah well, I should have done that. I underestimated myself. Both isn't worth. You can use the devices later. What runes do we have, by the way? Oh yeah, we could have summoned the shop. We can still summon a shop, by the way. Thanks for the door, dude. Okay, encounter then fight. I'm way too good at predicting shit today. Yeah, we can use the shop later to... Because we robbed the shop, so the only value a shop can give us is replacing a fight. Yeah, I play with cheats on. Now we just need some scout note on the 4th floor.
出発の信号を確認しました。
Okay, that kind of success. Open with Saga to save distance. Can you kill anything yourself? Not really.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, so that lane's taken care of. We will then see in here,
撮影開始します。
and we're gonna use drones to fight. And delay a bit.
せそうにまた危ない
Go straight to a medic to keep over shit alive.
Initiating medical treatment.
レンズが無出。
たく危ないげん
And then deploy a low DPS to work on the chest. Together with the chest. We can't use Arenas too. That's blocked basically by the chest for now.
せそう
We can use Rosmotis like this though. Nice damage. Dumb. Okay, path is opened.
Be careful.
Switch to Rio DPS and we're done.
少女危ないげん
たくあん漬け。
あせそうはこちらに
ムムがみんなを守る。美味しいもの食べよう。
Yeah, Sin makes this stage kind of easy, because you can reasonably deal with the casters.
命令をあなたは死なない。死なせないように気をつける。
I should stick with
あなたのことを
Rosmo S2, right? Because it becomes a permanent stun with her attack speed.
みんなお腹すいた。
Perma AoE stun is pretty good. Who would have thunk?
You have my blessings.
$33 is the normal count. 34 can also be the normal count. You need 35 for a guaranteed duck.
Your commands were my thoughts as well.
Oh yeah, that's what you say after we win, of course. We can get any sniper you want and then eat 2 of them for free. We can eat 2 Saga. Hi dude. Anything else you want? Sniper, snipers, Saga. We all pulled for Dorothy, yes. Nobody is sussier than Dorothy. Sniper is winning. E2 or get somebody else. I do have Rosa fully built. Alternatively, you can get some 5-star. No Typhon though. Someone new is fine. We did already use Rosa. Other Flinger? Oh, you mean Grey Outer. I'm not sure if I have Grey Outer. I definitely don't have him built. Yeah, he's E1 level 0. Okay, so do we spend hope on something that isn't Rosa? Or E2 Platinum? We already won with Rosa, so maybe we should skip her. Ah yes, W, because we have her max spot, she's gonna carry. Yeah, the only reason W is max spot is because they wanted to get weedy. The max spot W was a side effect of that is all. Okay, we'll save the hope for now, because we already won with Rosa, so let's not use her again. We can use her on a different day. I hate this one is also trash. Between trash and trash I select trash. Yeah, and I only got pot for Weedy on that banner. Yeah, we have Saga for SP. The boss is stun immune, so do we pure him instead? Oh, it's only 2 pieces though. Nah, we'll stick with what works. We can delete him with Saga's help and Irene. Spamming Irene is a bit hard because they can't actually tank the boss well. Okay, you keep bragging about the S1 numbers. Nah, it's not. It's offensive recovery. Yeah, we can try that. That doesn't sound all that good. This should be way better though. I don't know, this one makes more sense, because it permastuns too. You know how much defense the boss has? Is getting Seobet an option? Because his defense is kind of low, right? Nah, whatever. We'll go with the usual. Oh, don't worry about me, my Weedy is also max spot. I assumed it's... yeah, it's the Blade one, because you can read the name. So I just saw it earlier. I'm very random with what modules I get on 5 and 6 stars. They're not 4 stars and I'm not gonna farm SSS.
Dispatching.
I think I can nuke him here. Does Irene S3 hit air? Can I use her to delete all of the drones? Because that would save me a lot of trouble. Irene hits air. Okay, we're gonna abuse that. Need to get the timing right though. Because she would also just get deleted by drones. And this guy does a bunch of damage. Well, we can distract him. Okay. That deals with most of our problems for now.
You have my blessings.
Okay, timing's going okay here. Oh my god, I need a scene drone in the back. Charge for this one, please. That would be such a stupid way to leak. And have a drone here to help. We're fine with the operator slowly bleeding to death. We can sacrifice a medic, because we don't need her for anything else. And just set up drones for now. 2 tank hits.
たくあん漬け。Be careful, here come the bells. Cold winds binding my enemies.
That's perfectly fine. And yeah, boss is gonna get deleted. Stay still, please.
Locked and loaded.
Oh well, couldn't even one shot. And sent one buggy to play around.
フムの特製料理だよ。
See the light of my lantern?
Don't think she's gonna get a hit off on anything. Can we screw around with?
始まる。
Oh wait, can she reach over there? That would be kind of funny.
美味しいもの食べよう。
誰かがやらないといけないことが
Ah, not a permastone though. Not fast enough.
私にしかできない。
They still move a little bit between hits. Bye, Siobe.
Initiating medical treatment. Be careful, spirits. Hear my prayer.
美味しいもの食べよう。
Now we have to wait until this guy moves over.
フムの特製料理だよ。
I kind of use the EN voice on default, but if it's particularly cringe, I will switch back to the JP1.
しなくて済むよ。
I'm not saying necessarily that the JP1 isn't cringe, but I don't understand it. So it's cringe I don't understand.
おめでとう。
Well, we just take the black tulip, obviously. That's not even a choice. I love this room, and there's nothing else good, so we're taking it. Okay, E2 Saga. We can also pick Skadi. For example, Bagpipe, Blaze. That's about it, really. Saga, Siege, Siege is E1 for the record. Tequila. Bunch of voices for Saga, so we'll go with that. We've had her in the squad for a while. Can get Skadi later. Not really the best guard to get, considering we have the SP book. Ah, we have the Great Curse. Okay, so we have, in terms of runes, the only thing we have is the ability to dispel one fight. We'll save that for the 5th floor. If we are looking for a scout to do the... to allegedly do the next ending, then the noise disturbance makes the most sense, or restricted zone. Because we can go to restricted, check do this fight, and then do either with the least amount of effort. If this is the scout, we just miss it. So I'm saying for bottom. You can of course take any path if you want, but bottom gives us the most path, the most choices, and the most, like, the highest chance to get the scout. Yeah, scout might be in the top lane, it might not be. This is just the higher percentage. Noise disturbance is this stage, it's whatever. Oh, this stage is also... Actually, that might be kind of annoying. We have Siobe for 1 drone, Sin for 1 drone, Pramanix Platinum. Nah, this is a free win, never mind. Okay, we're going with the bottom. Anything on the back end? Not really. Yeah, Erin can kill a drone too. We might need her for something else, but probably not. We have seen drones. Rosmontes is on W, she can't hit her. Sadly.
ちゃんと面白い戦い
You know, the worst thing about it is that it just makes zero sense for Rosmontes not to be able to hit air. How do you drop something from a satellite and not hit the planes on the way? That's just a scam, through and through. Okay, who goes where? You can pick this one.
開始します。
抹殺する。
レンズが突撃。
You know, I should probably start generating DP at some point.
セット剣山
Preferably now.
たくあん。
俺のキリステン
行ってきまーす。
This relic is a bit annoying when you don't have.
位置についたよ。美味しいもの食べよう。
Do summons that lose health?
獲物ね。
Like, I'm not really surprised, but it's kind of annoying.
Initiating medical treatment.
Keep watching them alive.
タイムラプス。
Oh yeah, she got the dodge buff. Scene does do damage. She does exactly enough damage.
食べよ
Like, if she kills the drone before it moves, that's enough damage. It's all calculated.
う。フムの特製料理だよ。
Another drone here, just for this wave.
フムの特製料理だよ。
Oh, the timing on that one. So natural.
You have my blessings. 降参するわ。怪我しなくて済むよ。
No, it's not a permastun. It would stop anything from attacking though.
Mission accomplished.
I really hate the name Water. It just reminds me of Armored Core 6.
Is this how you command the Aegir hunters?
What else can we call
Seems
W
like the
Outer?
victory that the arrogant doctor promised
My
might
personal
actually be
preference is for
possible.
Homeless Stripper, but that's a bit too long. Combat stuff. Nah, I'm thinking of the other Water. We already won with Skadi, so she's banned. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip to calling her W. Nobody's gonna remember the other one anyway. Cock 2 is a name I thought about actually. Angelina Z1, I think. No, she's not T1. I wonder if she has any masteries. We can take her and find out, I guess. Suzuran should have M3. Though I do have an M9 Suzuran on a different account. I just don't remember what logic brought me to Cock W. But yeah, I definitely thought about that for a bit. Angelina seems to be winning. Yep. Just in checking. Yeah, it's Angelina. Suzu can't compete. My favorite kit? Weedy. Actually, it's actually a really easy question to answer. Weedy is also my favorite operator in the game. It's very versatile and fun to play with. We can just do noise. We don't have to, because we can skip it, but this isn't a difficult stage. No scout for me. We'll try hard ending 3 a different day, chat. Well, we can technically row into a scout rune and summon it,
グムたちの帰りを待って。
but that rarely happens.
撮影開始します。 撮影。
So, a reasonable division of labor would be to have one operator shoot the casters. It's also valid to just completely ignore the casters.
任せろ。 聞こえてるよ。行け。
And just drop Irene on them at some point.
たくあん納豆ご飯
I probably need a medic though, sooner than later.
たくあん
Yeah, just Irene the caster.
See the light? Eyes will find the truth.
真っ
We can also set up
位置についたよ。
Platinum
レ
at
ンズ
some
か
point.
らスイムラップス。
たくおめのキリステン
フムの特製料理だよ。
Yeah, she's decent at killing them.
Let us begin.
Distract. And we can get everything out.
ことを見たくないならフムの特製料理だよ。
Something might spontaneously combust. Oh, the dodge buff.
お前を貫く。
Funny but not reliable. Summon to drone. I swear the emergency version of this stage feels like a normal stage.
怪我しなくて済むよ。聞こえてるファイヤー。フムの特製料理だよ。
Oops, we deleted Scene on accident. Maybe we can save her. Hooray! Scene saved. Not that it would have mattered.
Mission accomplished.
It was simple, thanks to the spirit's power.
If you say so. If by spirits you mean Scene, I agree. This is the only one that's maxed. I think everyone else is E1. Yeah, not E2. Incidentally, by the way, Mustima is actually the first 6-star I've ever had.
Letter for you, Doctor.
Where did you check that from? Just to show it because it's kind of funny. Time obtained. And... let's see if we can find her here. Yeah, Mustima's before Hoshiguma. First 6-star I ever had. Still not E2. Yeah, you can sort them by time. Anyhow, I assume Dusk, because that's the only real option. We can also get something from here, I guess, if you want. Collapso value is infinitely better than the light mechanic from IS3.
It was simple.
I like how this is the same as this, but it just has a condition for no reason. Very throw. Yes, yes, I know what you want. What was the condition? We have increased attack and there is more poison clouds. Fine with me. Do you have anything to reveal or note so we don't go in completely blind? Not really. Completely blind versus full fart map. Middle is usually the emergency, yeah. I'm fine with taking it. This is probably fine. It has a lot of tiles to dissipate the fog. Also, Platinum will one-shot most stuff.
出発の信号を確認しました。
Yeah, just deploy Platinum straight away. We need that skill charge ASAP. Oh, of course we got the backstab from the drones. Typical. If we can get a medic out, we're alive. If they kill Platinum first, we're probably fucked. Yeah, next hit's gonna kill Platinum.
指示を。
Just to min-max, yeah. Retreat. I should have placed another tile, I guess. Ah well, it's what it's.
疾走剣山油揚げ
任せろ。
おめのキリステン疾走納豆ご飯疾走に
Let's slow them down a bit.
ついたよ。元気出してファイヤー。
疾走おめのキリステン
We can use my ring to delete waves there.
疾走納豆ご飯
フムの特製
Yeah, I should have delayed the deployment on Platinum. You almost always get the wave from the right, but sometimes the game hates you and just spawns the first wave on the left for no reason. Dude, nice tile.
疾走
step into the shadow. See the light of my lantern? I'm right here.
抹殺する
My eyes will find the truth.
接続納豆5本
Originium arts ready.
Would prefer to keep her alive for later. We can delete more waves that way.
Let us begin.
命令を降参すれば怪我しなくて済むよ
And yeah, scene here is fine.
元気出して
Gummy dying is less than ideal.
さあ走行を砕く
At your few make our own luck.
Blade will cleave the tides.
聞こえてるよ行けレンズが得意
Oh, spirits, hear my prayer.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just replace the body, and Gummy will come back in time for the last wave.
See the light of my lantern? My eyes will find the truth.
Would be a pity if Selbe dies. I guess not.
おいしいもの食べよう
And just tank with Saga because she has dodge.
接続骨の切り捨て
Roger.
Hmm.
接続
Dodge is a pretty good stat to have.
Mission accomplished.
さすがドクターでござる接相だけでは何人か撃ち漏らしたやもしれないな
Kind of a useless relic. Ah well. Trash, doesn't matter. We have limited hope. What do you want first? Ground ticket or caster? Wait, we can just T2 Dusk, never mind. Bad question. Okay, what do you want with the other ticket? Spouter, Blaze, Dorothy, Weedy, Vanguard into Vigil, of course. A bunch of people want Gravel because if you see a free operator, your saliva just starts leaking apparently. So when you say rat, do you mean Gravel or Dorothy? Or Click? Too many rats, dudes. Bunch of votes for Weed. And no, Suter isn't an option. The Suter timeout has been applied. Okay, Weedy seems to be winning on votes. Weedy it is. This is always an item note, if you're wondering. Oh, we didn't get a device. Not the biggest of deals. We can dispel one fight in the next floor and we have 0 combat runes. Ah well. Not much I want to change from this code, honestly. Rosmo kind of covers our AoE needs pretty well. So we're sticking with this for now. Oh, we get to have revenge on this stage. It gave us some trouble last time.
不法者はどこだボネロを切り捨てん
Straight to Rosmo.
接続納豆5本
今から起きる
ロック症状
Let us begin.
No black tile for Platinum. What a tragedy.
算すれば怪我しなくて済むよ。
Delete this thing.
お腹すいた？足を止める。
See the light of my heart will be the judge.
ふむなタクシー。ふむ、怖くないよ。
Don't think we can lift off.
See the
Oh, we
light
can.
of the
Very nice.
tides.
Good job, Erin.
ふむなタクシー。
Actually, I should have let her be eaten. It was probably faster. Then again, maybe not, because we have to walk all the way around and then kill it. And it would walk even slower if it eats Erin, so I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter either way, because this is a free win. But I like thinking about this stuff. What can I say?
あなたは死なない。死なせないように気をつける。元気出して。
I am ready. These powers are a gift from the holy mountain.
Need more sniper buffs.
ふむな特製料理だよ。
Rosmontes is carrying a lot of fights surprisingly hard,
覚えておく。
considering I don't even have masteries or model.
覚えておくつもりはないよ。元気出して。
Mission accomplished.
よくできたね、ドクター。よしよし。
Chapter 11 in general had a lot of great enemies. The only Chapter 11 enemy I don't like are the trees, because they're just an annoyance to deal with. Which medic do you want? And can it be perfumer so I get to not press any buttons? I'm tired of microing around the SP relic. Oh, Whisper is fine too. Covers a bigger range. Then again, Harestu has the most annoying sound I've ever heard. Holy shit. Who designed that? It makes Suter look reasonable. Bunch of votes for Perfumer. I'm just gonna run away with her before somebody else votes otherwise. Thanks for that. The worst emergency is March of the Dead, and it's not meat for everyone. March of the Dead is harder than the ending one boss fight. Ooh, nice double buffs there. So we would really rather not leak. Okay. Let's think about this for a minute. It makes sense to take the top fight, because it lets us avoid another fight. And this is guaranteed to not be an emergency. So actually, instead of taking the fight, we're just gonna not do that. Come, fourth shop. Empty, but it lets us cross safely. Incredibly useful Bosky. Free item on the way. Oh, this is good. We have bonus damage and dodge. Behold, the optimal way to play the 5th floor. Not playing it at all. We're back here. Sadly, we didn't get the item for ending 3, but if we did, we probably would have died. We have a bunch of lives, but no buffs this time, so the fight will be significantly harder. Perfumer, so I don't have to press buttons as much.
準備完了。
Yeah, we ate Knot earlier.
Don't keep me too long.
You know, S2 makes a lot of sense, because I can just use her to break the ice up at the start. My concern is DP a bit, but now we can just drop Gummy and think about it from there. Yeah, but I think S2 will be faster, considering the DP differences. I think I have only her bad model, and it's not built up anyway. So I'll break it with S2. With easy one, so not an option. Okay, this is reasonable enough. We do have a DP debuff, so I'm a bit afraid of the opening. We don't have as many buffs, any room buffs this time. Yeah, but the other one gives SP so you can open faster. I should have probably brought an agent as well. Yeah, well, one thing at a time.
接奏剣山ロックン症状
We'll deploy the printer there.
ロックン症状
Okay, you can't take another hit. That's less than ideal. Do we need to cut straight to Gummy or can we deploy something else first?
怖くないよ。美味しいもの食べよう。
ロックン症状
Gummy is getting her ass beat.
接奏油揚げ
This battlefield would do well with a
I
small
assume she'll survive this. Well, I hope anyway. And then we'll deflect the next hit with Seeing Buggy. Okay, that should be reasonable enough for an opening.
Don't go too difficult to explain. Let me paint it for you.
は
Oh shit, the Buggy died and I didn't notice. That was a huge error. Or as another way to call it is the traditional bear leak.
たくあん油揚げ
Locked and loaded.
Better leave the
She
fine
should survive
fish
one
at
hit.
home.
Yeah.
See the light of my lantern? My light will purge the vice.
Okay, fuck that tile. We're just gonna leave it closed for now.
い。これが戦場というものね。
炎を切り捨てん
Eh.
See the light of my lantern?
Okay, give up
I'm
some
right
tiles
here.
for a bit.
接奏に任せよ
So we can generate some DP. Yeah, we can leak a few enemies. There's not that many waves. So we have a limited number of operators that don't get one-shot ISO. Rosmontis is one of them. So touch into Rosmontis makes a decent amount of sense. Or touch into Seobe. Yeah, it's cause Perfumer is E1 mostly. We'll be fine. Just making sure we don't fuck up the opening here too much. Okay, so touch here, then Rosmontis over here, or straight to Siobe later.
Originium arts ready.
Actually, we can probably grid a bit like go like this. Can he out heal on target though, on his own?
At your command.
For now, he can out heal, yeah. I kind of messed up with letting Scene die, to be honest. That was the major issue, so to speak.
At your command.
Unfortunate.
At your command. No more suffering.
Okay, keep healing two targets at once for a bit. Oh, did he one-shot Scene?
位置についたよ。フムの特製料理だよ。
Let's leak a bunch of enemies for now.
聞こえてるよ。
We'll set up better later.
美味しいもの食べよ
Yeah, sometimes it's fine to do this, to just translate lives into time.
接奏みんなロックン症状油揚げ
She's here, so she's the only thing that gets hit for a bit. We'll replace her with Irene ultimately.
う。元気出して。
接奏納豆ご飯
That seems playable to me. Let's just see how we should deploy. This makes sense.
みんなお
We
腹
have enough DP to do what I want. Yeah, we do. Need to wait a bit more.
接奏油揚げ接奏油揚げ
Next hit and we go.
これが戦場というものね。
油揚げ
迎撃開始。
美味しいもの。
Nah, just drop it. Let's drop Irene there.
And loaded.
We'll think about this shit later.
Don't step my
Oh, was that a debuff tile? Oops.
美味しいもの食べよ
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch out
うん
of Irene because we're wasting her DPS there.
フムの特製料理だよ
You have my blessings.
Does anyone know if Platinum actually gains damage from being in a debuff tile? I kind of doubt that, honestly.
この一手でチェックメイト
Oh, maybe she does. Not sure.
Be careful.
How much damage does she actually gain? Is what I'm wondering about, though. Okay, so Irene into Saga here. And we need drones to
おいしい
deflect the boss.
Spirits, hear my prayer.
Give a speed to everyone, please, and keep all my shit alive. While we're trying to use Irene to finish this fight as quickly as possible.
たくあんコンションハート will be the judge
節操圧倒5本
See the light? Eyes will find the truth.
節操油揚げ
誰かがやらないといけないことが
Eyes will find the truth.
おいしいもの食べよう
たく
油揚げ
Blades will fleet the tides.
Okay, we're done. Almost.
たくあん
Oh, you die already.
Blades will fleet the tides.
From the bells,
キリステン
relight the spark of life.
Okay, there we go.
This battlefield would do well
That was kind of irritating.
たく
キリステン節操に任せよ
聞こえてるよ獲物ねフムの特製料理だよ
命令を出して命令をそうすれば怪我しなくて済むよ
Copy the infinite with the tangible. Bring the intangible to life.
おいしいもの
And there goes our FPS. It's always important to remember that you can use the phase transition to set up better for the second part of the fight. Killing the boss isn't that hard as long as you can set up. So if you're struggling with the first part, just use the time to redeploy all of your shit with a better setup. It's especially useful when you're playing with a heavy debuff. Yeah, I use 6 stars sometimes. Sometimes I even use them in videos. But it's definitely the exception rather than the rule, even when I'm not making videos. Okay. We beat it a couple of times. We're gonna try to do ending 2 or ending 3 next time. Also, as I promised, I'll build Readouter for the next stream. Or rather, the next time we're doing this. I am gonna stream tomorrow too, though. We'll see what we'll do then. Have a nice evening for now.